Alright, welcome back. Last time we were trying not to be eaten. This time, still trying not to be eaten. Go figure.
That's what you're trying.
I'm trying not to be fucking murphed, okay? I have a hard time not being eaten. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. My brain can just, hooray, achievement unlocked. You suck at the game, probably.
Elusive.
Oh, that's probably because of, like, escaping him
him
multiple times or something.
You dodged him quite a bit.
So I keep making the mistake, because I'm stupid, where I keep letting go of the grab button.
There you go.
Even though I really shouldn't be. They'll never see me down here. They're all busy eating food.
Where are the waiters, though?
That's a good question. I'm assuming that it's self-serve.
All you can eat?
Yeah, all you can eat buffet style, you know what I mean? Like Vegas, but with more children.
Fair.
Fair, right? Where are we going, buddy?
This can't be up to code. What is this?
Okay. This is a fucking tree.
What sink is this?
They literally built a Christmas tree. The gnomes are proud of it, alright? I wanted to grab this sock. Oh, yeah, that's right, I can hug the gnomes.
Oh, yeah, I
forgot about this.
One spoiler. Don't you kill one of them?
Yeah. Way to spoil it for the audience, Miranda, who's probably seen this game already because it's fucking 5 years old and they already have a sequel out.
Now they're culpable.
Now they're culpable. YOLO, guys. Don't eat me. Don't eat me.
I think that's the only thing I know.
I actually forgot you could hug the gnome guys. Which is too bad, because that's my favorite feature. Fuck! Alright, I guess we do it again, boys. Just don't eat me this time, it's all good.
Now that explains why so many... I saw one video, I didn't watch it, it just popped up, and it was like, why 6 is a bad person?
Alright, well, in fairness, 6 is definitely a bad person, but... It's actually made worse the more we learn about her. Ah, god damn it. In the sequel, she's like, it's somehow even worse of a person.
There's a sequel?
Yeah, there's Little Nightmares 2. Recently came out, actually, like a year ago. And I won't spoil any of that, because that game is pretty new, actually, still at this point. And I haven't even fully played it yet. But I've seen a few spoilers, unfortunately, and 6 is not a good person in it.
Oh. Well, I mean, how could you with this upbringing? I don't know what this is.
So what I've realized is 6 is like kind of the definition of every man for themselves, and they like really fucking like go deep on that even in the sequel.
Well, I mean that's how it should be in war. I mean this is kind of like
war. In war. I mean, I don't disagree, but I don't know if this is a war per se.
This is worse than war, if you wanna.
Yeah, in fairness, this is worse than war.
If you're in it, it's gonna be worse than war.
Like, this is worse than war.
When you're in this type of situation, I mean, there's only one thing you can do. Survive.
Go to war.
Well, survive. Similar in war. The only thing you can do. Survive.
Survive. Yeah, that's true. Haha. I'm literally fucking...
I mean, the first life that's your responsibility to watch is your own, so I mean...
True. Oh no, maybe you should have not have packed on the pounds, buddy. Haha, got him.
So I don't even think 6 is that bad of a person.
It's a lot less in the sequel. She's a lot less reasonable.
I mean, you mean more of a bad person?
Yeah.
Well, like, obviously, this has turned them into a bad person.
Yeah, right. Fair. Oh god. Can I hide in this? Yes. Yes, I can. Whew. Okay.
Meow, meow.
So, this one gets everyone, because, like,
Oh, there's so
How the
many
fuck are you
toilets in this
supposed
room,
to?
too. There's so
How the
many
fuck
toilets
are you
in this room,
supposed to?
too.
This is the biggest, like, how the fuck are you supposed to figure this out? You know what I mean?
Pretty.
Very pretty, but, like, how the fuck are you supposed to figure that out? Is there even anything in this room? I don't even think there is. Yeah, I think I just climb up and that's it. But yeah, that one stumped me for a while. Like, that was a big, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Wait, so if the restaurant is on this ship,
Yeah.
then where are they going? Are they going to pick up more children? Is that where they stop? Is that why they need a port?
The answer to that is we don't know.
Probably to find more children, right?
Yeah. We don't know the point of the ship. We don't know the point of the island. We don't know why either of them exist. It's one of those things that's supposed to be like a mystery. The irony is that you don't really learn anything about it either in the sequel. It's like a completely different problem. Yeah, that's what I thought. Last time he dropped toilet paper too, I feel gypped. Kobe! Okay. See, if I don't say it, it doesn't work. Climb, climb. I'm gonna try and not fall off this fucking thing to my death this time.
Might be a good choice.
I can't make any guarantees. Again, I don't have depth perception for shit like this. And they make the pipe even fucking smaller. Okay. Assuming I'm supposed to drop off here, though. Yep. Assuming I'm...
I wonder why they have so many fish, then. If they're serving human, why do they have fish?
That's a good question, actually. What am I doing here? Oh, wait. Did it not matter? Did I just need to go fucking...
Back in the elevator?
Was that for nothing? That might have been for nothing. Okay. I'm sure that leads to a secret that I have never found. Do I want to go this way? Oh, no.
Wait, so why... I thought they wear skin masks. Why is some of them just...
Some of them wear masks, and some don't wear masks. Some of them are okay with being Epstein, like Epstein was.
No,
and some people are...
No, all of them wear masks, right? Like, don't all of them wear skin masks, or no?
No, not all of them.
Oh.
The skin mask guys are for the uglies of the world. They run this stuff.
I mean, they're ugly as well.
Yeah, but they're like patrons. It's complicated. Wow, this is not going well for me. That did not quite have the speed on that one. Just a little short.
I don't think they have enough food around here. They gotta chase their food down.
Yeah, you know what they say about being a glutton? You're always wanting more. You know, sometimes you just, I gotta. Nope, that is just the end of the hallway. Actually, technically, there is this lamp, so glad I died. Almost missed it. I feel a sneeze coming, but I don't want to sneeze either right now, because I have to focus.
Oh, look, they took off their shoes. How nice.
Well, I mean, it is Japan.
I don't think it is. I
don't know, man. This looks like Japan.
I think they're culture appropriate.
How dare you culturally appropriate my Japan? Japan is mine. Alright, I'm gonna... 6. I'm gonna need you to fucking speed up a little bit.
I mean, that's also an Asian mask that guy's wearing. I don't think he's Asian.
Good. Are you sure? I mean, how can you tell?
I mean, none of the other ones were.
I mean, he looks pretty Asian. It's hard to tell unless you can see their eyes, I guess.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I'm all hungry and shit again. God, I hate it when I get hungry. I'm not me when I'm hungry. Should get a Snickers.
What is that in the water?
What water?
See the design that's Asian, typically?
It looks kind of like a whale. Kinda. Except it has like a smoke snack instead of a water spout.
Is that supposed to be the ship? Does the ship look like that?
Nah, I don't know.
I think that's the ship because...
Actually, you know what? It looks like the island a little bit. Let me eat the sausage.
Oh, yeah, this was it, right?
Delicious sausage. Yes, tasty gnome sausage.
This is the
yeah, over there, I believe 6 shows up. Dark 6? I might have been wrong. Maybe
this is when they become a bad... Actually, no, they definitely were a bad person before this.
Yeah, they're definitely a bad person before this.
Because you wouldn't have done it. It's just nothing was indicative of it.
Yeah.
But...
It's more
That's why it's so shocking, because why?
It's more, the geisha woman, my mortal enemy.
But to be fair...
Let's back this way.
To be fair, it doesn't matter, because the sausage is also human meat.
The sausage is also human meat. That's true, actually. So she already ate human. Possibly children.
Well, even if she went for the sausage instead of... would have still been eating human. I mean, one wasn't dead prior, but...
Yeah, it's all good if they're dead. I mean, as many weird people on YouTube have said at this point, human meat is the only vegan meat you can have.
Oh, God.
Because vegan meat, humans are the only ones who can consent to being eaten. Logically. Like a sane person would think. Ego Raptor. Hey, another achievement. There's another achievement, which means this is probably the farthest I've gotten.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I did beat this game and I just don't remember beating it. That would be something.
Or no?
Yeah, we're like at the final boss.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. We're here to kill the geisha woman.
I didn't realize how fast the game was.
Well, I mean, we're not at the final boss yet, but we're in route of murdering the geisha woman, my mortal enemy, the geisha woman.
Okay. Madame
Geisha. Maybe I'll get to talk about some expanded lore too while we're at it.
Right.
How neat would that be? That's a log, I can't get past that. Like, as you can see in these photos, they're all covering her face. And, like, she is also very ugly now. We'll get to it.
But she likes her eye.
I too like the eye. So, yeah, like, her mirror is broken. Any image involving her is covered. Because she, also looks ugly, but hates the fact that she looks ugly. So she hides it, no matter what.
Are they actually ugly, or is that just supposed to be a representation that they're terrible people?
Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. It's kind of hard to say in Little Nightmares. Everything is kind of subjective. I'm gonna need you to push this off. Perfect. I'm gonna need you to grab this, and then I'm gonna need you to run. No? Really? Okay. I mean, that works for me too, I guess.
She's dead.
Drop the key. And she's gone. Alright, well.
Is there a hole behind the mirror?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Is there an eye behind the mirror?
It's like, yeah, it kind of looks like that, actually. It might just be the shadows in this game being weird. I sure hope she isn't in that giant bureau ready to jump out at me. That would be terrible. I'm kidding, she's not.
Who's under the smock, though?
Smock woman. I think it's just more fashionista dolls. Because, as we all know, she's a big fashionista. Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That one got me, the first one at least.
Oh, Chris, this is the room you probably hate.
The room I hate?
Yeah, don't you hate mannequins or some shit?
I don't like mannequins, although these ones don't really spook me like other ones.
No.
Yeah. It's the full body ones that spook me. And normally it has to be a lot of them.
Or is it the white, like, typical ones?
The typical white ones?
Yeah, these ones are made of wood.
It's the typical white full body ones, and it has to be like a lot of them. Like, I'm not spooked by one. It's when there's like a whole fuck ton of them that are like surrounding you. Where am I going? This way?
So wood doesn't freak you out?
Nah.
Wood.
Nah, like if they were just a head and a torso like these ones, or the wood ones, yeah, I wouldn't really care. Ah, yes. I've obtained my weapon. A mirror. She stands no fucking chance. The geisha woman shall die.
But doesn't she have a mask?
Shut up. It doesn't matter. Even with the mask, she's like so fucking disgusted that she can't handle even any reflection of her at all. What? Well, that was fucking cheap. Well, that was fucking cheap as shit.
Oh, no.
She literally spawned on top of me. The geisha woman knew. She knew, and she was like, "You think you can fucking beat me? Absolutely not. Time for you to die." So, the theory is, I don't know if it's true, though. The theory is that the geisha woman is Six's mother.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually true or not.
I don't think it is.
For a while it seemed like the true canon, but I don't know if they actually stuck to that. Oh, I get it now. I understand. I've realized where I've made my mistake. I understand how this works now. Alright, I'm an idiot. I have to stay in the light. If I'm not in the light, she can fuck me. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy making jokes about her being a geisha woman. Totally distracted.
Or she's culturally appropriate.
Yeah, and if that's the case, we have to kill her. Everyone knows that culturally appropriating is the equivalent of murder. And as we all know...
Yeah, let's not talk about the kids she has downstairs that are dead.
Yeah, who cares about that? She's culturally appropriating people. Kids are fine. Alright, we all want kids to die. Alright, that's totally okay. Get fucked. Ow. Apparently using the mirror also fucks me. I'm gonna want that back. I'm gonna need that back, thank you. Where are you, you spooky bitch? Spooky bitch! Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not gonna have hands at the end of this, am I? It keeps exploding in my face. Oh. Okay. Alright. I don't like that. I imagine every time she drops it, it's because the mirror also is flashbanging Six. She's just like, ah! You can't see fucking anything. I'm watching you. Got her. Okay, maybe not yet. Oh. That was quick. Six, I'm gonna need you to pick that up faster. There we go. Maybe don't spawn right in front of me. Might have a better shot. We have done it. We've murdered the geisha woman. Unfortunately, I hunger.
Eat her face.
I'm sorry, geisha woman, but I must eat you to obtain your Asianness. The only way for me to become an Asian is for me to eat the flesh of a real Asian. May I please eat your flesh?
But they might not be Asian, remember?
That's a good point. I must obtain the powers of the geisha woman. Oh God, I can't speak. I don't know. I kind of still think Six is a good person.
We didn't get to see their face, though.
I kind of still think Six is a good person, though. Because, like, yeah, she ate the geisha woman, but the geisha woman was also selling children to rich people.
I don't think anyone cares about the geisha person. I think people care about the gnome thing.
Yeah, no. She's actually a bad person. She eats her and then immediately absorbs the powers of Dark Six. And that's when we find out we were playing the good guy the whole time. No, wait, I think I have that backwards. You know what's funny about this? The first time I watched a playthrough of this, the first thing I thought was, so it's Shadow of the Colossus, but on a spooky ship. Because it plays you up as the good guy, and then at the end it's just like, actually, you're the bad guy. Coolest part of the game, though. See, now she's doing it on purpose.
That might have just been out of control, though. No?
No. She's abusing her powers at this point to murder every single one of them.
Well, I mean, this isn't necessarily a bad act. I mean... these people were all murderers.
I mean, that is true. Well, we don't know that they know that they're eating children.
I think
they do too, but technically we don't know if they know.
What do you mean they chased after the kid?
That's a good point, actually. We do know. Yeah, we do know. It's a great point. I imagine this is what it's like to be the Undertaker. You know what I mean? You just walk through, this spooky music plays, and everyone fucking dies. So there is a prequel to this game that only came out on mobile devices, and you play as a character that looks exactly like Six, but it's not Six. It's actually what we believe is the geisha woman from this game.
Oh, is this them leaving the ship?
Yeah, this is them leaving the ship / island. You escape at the end. You do it. You win. But at what cost? At what cost?
Well, they got cool powers. I mean...
That is true.
And they're not dead. Seems pretty worth it.
As far as I'm concerned, doing it both together just saves a rope.
Heaven.
The gnome is just like, wait, can I go too? I kind of don't want to be here. Nah, I guess I'll stay. Alright.
Yes, she didn't want a last meal.
And that's Little Nightmares. She did not want a last Nightmares. Well, in my typical fashion for Derek, thoughts, opinions?
It was interesting, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, I like it. I want to see Dark Six more. But, yeah.
I need more Dark Six. It's funny, in the sequel, in the sequel, she's not as dark or have her crazy powers, so it's believed the sequel is actually a prequel, which explains how she gets on the ship.
Wait, so they released another game, but they don't show the cool parts?
Yeah, they don't go into her going fucking full, like, Deus Machina power, kill everything.
That's kind of a jip.
They turned her into a demon, though, in that game. That's kind of neat. For a little bit. And they stopped. But yeah, no, it's a fun game. When I first saw this game, I was immediately captivated by the style.
And was like, I gotta play this. Though. I thought it was going to be longer, too.
No, it's real short. Yeah. That's why we picked it. Inside Baseball for our channel as usual. I was just like, I got 2 games that are short. Flip a coin and see which one you get. We got Little Nightmares. It's actually funny. They said 4 hours was the average, and they're fucking not even close. How long? Because we did this in 2. Well, 2.5.
Well, to be fair, you also played it before.
That is true. So they had the knowledge of knowing how to do most of the puzzles up front. No, you want to know what would have been really funny? I already played it with Derek, so you guys can go watch it there. Portal took us 4 parts, which is roughly just under 2 hours.
The first game?
Or just 2, yeah.
Well, the first game, yeah, that's fast.
It's fast. I played it for fun on PC afterwards, after playing it already and remembering it. Took me 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. I whipped through that whole game in 30 minutes.
After you know the game and after you know because, you don't have to listen to them.
Yeah, you don't have to listen to it.
Because you already know the puzzles.
Yeah, exactly. And I just, powered through it. It was just funny because I was like, I'm going to play this before I go to bed. I'll just, I'll save wherever I get and I'll finish it tomorrow. I beat the whole game and I was like, shit, it's not even 9.
That's fast.
But yeah, true facts, very fun. The game is, so the lore is what they think, although a lot of it I think is non-canon now. Like the guy who hung herself was believed to be Six's father. That's no longer canon, I think.
I don't think it was canon.
Yeah. Well, the YouTube lore people.
That's all hearsay.
That's all hearsay. God, Amber Heard's gonna be pissed. Alright. But yeah, hearsay, they say, no say, me say, as they say.
That's all hearsay.
But yeah, no, yeah, so there's no proof of that. There's no proof that the geisha woman is Six's mother.
I don't think there was any evidence of
that either. But people really pushing that one for a while. The girl from the prequel game that was only on mobile phones that looked like Six but wasn't Six, that girl I think is still believed to be canon to be who the geisha girl turns into. Which is why I think they didn't make a sequel to this game, because I think the sequel of this game would have to be you playing as another Six-looking character to go kill Dark Six from this game. Which is why I don't think they wanted to go that route. This has surprisingly long credits for how short of a game it is.
It's a very artistic game.
It is true. It's very artsy.
It's
a very artsy game. I do dig the artsiness. I'm a good fan of artsy-fartsy bullshit. Who doesn't like go to artsy-fartsy bullshit?
Not on Twitter.
No, Twitter...
That'd be the place.
Twitter loves art. They love fixing it.
Well, the art community is terrible.
I know, they keep fixing everyone's art. You can only be so likable when you're like, your drawing was bad, and here's how it should have looked. Fixed it for you.
Well, I'm not even talking about their art takes. I'm talking about all their takes.
They're all their takes. I mean, is there any part of Twitter that isn't a dumpster fire?
No, but they're especially whiny.
It's honestly, especially whiny.
Because they don't get out much and it shows.
I mean, they might soon. They might be forced to get out because they're all refusing to use the platform now that Elon Musk is buying it.
That's not true.
I know it's not true. They're literally all gonna bitch and whine, and then he's gonna buy it, and they're gonna be like, where else will I bitch on the internet? Back to Twitter. Actually, I heard they're trying to jump ship to Instagram. Maybe they'll just do what
the alt-righters do. And make their own
platform.
That also flops.
That would be something.
Because, again, nobody in the real world is going to those alternative sites. So it would also flop on their end, too.
No, they always migrate to a bigger site. They never put in the effort to make their own. That would be too much work for them. They went from, what was it? It was, Tumblr to Twitter, and I think a bunch of them are trying to say they should all go to Instagram. Which, God help you if they go to Instagram. But also, how the hell is that gonna work? You can't just, post fucking thoughts on Instagram. You have to post images and shit.
No, you can definitely post thoughts through images and on your story, but there's no algorithm that's gonna help you.
Exactly. How the hell is that gonna work? It doesn't make any sense. But, more power to them.
They can do it.
It's more power to them.
It won't be really I mean, it'll be less annoying. Because no one will see it. No one will see it. So yeah, they can do it.
This is literally, if a tree falls in the middle of the woods, do you hear them bitch about it? Did you really hear them bitching about it?
Yeah, go move there.
Go move there, have fun.
They'll show up less.
Oh, there is Pillow Fort, actually.
I don't know what that is.
It's supposed to be their slogan is the safest place on the internet.
Yeah, okay.
It's like an area where like any harassment of any kind will be like shut down and banned. And I guess it's actually pretty good on freedom of speech, minus the whole harassment part. Like, because apparently you can go on there and say whatever the fuck you want, but you can't criticize anyone. So it's very odd. Like, it's all over the place. Because, like, you're allowed to say whatever you want on the site, but you're not allowed to tell anyone they're wrong on the site. It's weird.
It's an interesting concept. It just promotes not interacting with each other.
Yeah. It promotes extremism.
Which maybe that'd be interesting. Because that means both extreme parties would be on there. Yeah. Both could be put out stuff, and none of them could...
that's literally how the site works, I guess, from what I was told, is like, so you can say really extreme shit, and your opposing party can say really extreme shit, but neither of you can say anything about the other. It's very weird.
So without talking about them, you just bring up their argument, but without bringing their name into it, so you know they're talking about them, but you can't really say they are.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know if that works on the site. I think they'd even ban you for that. It's very weird. It's very strict. It's very strict in areas that I think it's weird to be strict. We'll put it that way.
Never heard of it, though.
Yeah, no, I just recently found out about it. Yeah, no, it's pretty small. Hey, it was funded by the United Nations.
Weird.
Why?
Oh, that is weird.
Fair enough. Anyways, that was Little Nightmares. This game technically did have DLC, so maybe we'll play through the DLC of this game at some point, but probably not someday soon. And until then, there's the island, by the way, that you escaped from. In fact, there you are, sitting on the island. Makes me wonder if you really escaped from it.
Is it an... Okay, so that means the ship and the island are the same thing?
It's questionable. I believe the ship... We were in
it the whole entire time.
We did leave it at one point. Actually, no, we really didn't. Yeah, no, we really didn't.
Yeah, on the outside
yeah, we crawled on the outside of it and then went back in. Yeah, the ship is also the island. That is right.
Okay.
You are correct.
So that picture was that?
Yes.
Because it doesn't look like a normal ship.
Yeah, it was kind of throwing me off because it doesn't have a smokestack. It just had smoke coming out of the top of the mound. You know what I mean? Mm. But maybe that was a ancient image of the island before they built this. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, with that though, we'll have to pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Fuck it, I don't know where I am anymore. Have fun. Peace.